All right, this is my community tank of Kohaku koi swordtails and yellow, half black yellow leopard AOC delta guppies. Just wanted to do a little update on them. I'm really excited about this male. This is a young, he's in the corner here. This is a young male, yellow leopard AOC. And he is very handsome. Where'd he go? There he is. He's got a very, very dark body, and the black goes almost all the way up into the head area. There's just a little bit of a turquoise sheen between the black and the head, but we're almost up to the head with the black on this guy. Nice green forehead starting to come in. Some flecks of silver down the back starting to show up. That usually over time, if they start flecking like that, I find they usually slowly develop a line of that silver down the back, which is, I think, really pretty, paired with that green forehead. And then his tail and dorsal pattern are just stunning to me. Really beautiful spotted pattern, interconnected spotted pattern on him. So this is one of the males that I chose to keep after dropping fish off at Exotic Pets West today. This will be one of the new males that will continue the colony. And then there's one other male that I kept, and I may or may not continue to hold on to him. We'll see how he develops. If I can find him, I'll show you. He's not coming out now. His pattern is, it's good, and his green forehead is really good. He's right here. His black isn't as intense, and he's a little bit lighter in the body. But I really love the color he's showing in his forehead, really nice green, and the finnage color is nice as well. So chances are I'll just hold on to him as the secondary choice for the colony to continue on, because my other males, they're not old yet, but they're getting older. You see the black is fading. I've noticed in this line that the black does fade with age. As they get past a little bit past their prime, their black gets a little bit less intense. But that was one of the previous male. I mean, he's still here. I'm not going to get rid of him or anything, but he's one of the current main breeding males. There's two others in the tank along with him that are about the same age, and they all have green foreheads, white down the backs. Decent tail pattern, although I think the main male I'm picked for this next generation surpasses them all. Right there, this guy. I just love that pattern on him. He's turned out really nice. His body's nice and heavy too. There's my secondary choice. Still a nice fish. My fish tend to be smaller. I think that comes from colony breeding, so they're always in a crowded tank. And I just can't keep up with brine shrimp every single day. I did for a little while, but it's too much of a chore for me to keep up with every day. So a couple times a week they get live baby brine shrimp, but the rest of the time they get prepared foods. I do feed a variety of prepared foods, but it's all prepared foods. I don't do any frozen. It's too much expense to keep the frozen food going when you have so many fish gobbling it up. It wouldn't last long enough. So for me, it's not worth doing. I just stick to a variety of flakes and pellets, and seem to do all right. I don't get the biggest fish, but I get nice fish. So that's all I care about. Anyway, they're doing very well, and I am gradually achieving the goals I had set in mind, which was consistently producing the green forehead. It's not as strong on him, but he does have it. And the white or blue iridophores, whatever you want to call them, down the back. That's kind of what I was going for. And now that I've seen the potential and how dark I can get these fish, I'm going to keep breeding the bodies darker and darker too. I'm going to keep choosing males with dark bodies that run up, clear up to the head. You know, it'd be awesome if someday they were a Moscow body, basically with a white line down the back and a green forehead. I don't know if that's possible, but I think I'm gonna go for it. This guy does have a little bit of an odd shape to his tail fin, that back edge. I'm hoping that straightens out. or rounds out. I honestly would love to get this line to where it's no longer a delta, but it's a big round fan shaped or half moon shaped tail. I like that the delta's fine with me, but I do like the rounded tail better. So if that's what happens with this guy, I'll be all the happier. But if it's imperfect, delta, awkward shaped delta, I won't worry too much about it because I love his color and I want to continue with that, but I will have to watch for it in the future. Anyway, that's a quick update on this tank. So you can see the swordtails are dominating. I took a bunch of them into exotic pets as well. I'm trying to get down to just a few adults, but it's tough. They're very fast. The guppies are easy to catch. The swordtails, once they've caught on that they're being chased, it's very hard to catch them. So, but we're getting there. I need to replant some of this corkscrew valve that floated up after netting fish out this morning. I might do that tomorrow. I think I'm done messing with tanks today. So that's all for now.